The friendly Screech. Everyone who plays DOORS knows the rule. If you hear that little PSSSD, you don't make friends, you turn around and pray for your life. But on this particular run, something was wrong. Very wrong. I had just spawned into the hotel with Mia and two randoms. We grabbed the usual supplies, opened door 1, and everything felt normal. Until door 4. A soft PSSSD echoed in the room. I spun around instantly, ready to scream. But Screech wasn't attacking. He was hovering in the air with the biggest, sparkliest eyes I'd ever seen on a monster. His teeth were still unsettling, his smile unnaturally wide, but he raised one tiny tentacle and waved. I blinked, hi. He waved harder. Then he held up a little sign he had scribbled on with crayon. Friends. Mia typed, "What is that? Why is he cute?" The random player screamed and ran into a wall so hard they disconnected. Screech gasped and covered his mouth. "PSSS sorry," he whispered. He floated down to me and nudged my shoulder. "Psst, you okay?" I stared, "Are you trying to comfort me right now?" He nodded so enthusiastically his head spun in a full circle. "Oh great," Mia said, "we found the friendly version of a demon." From that point on, Screech refused to leave my side. Every room we entered, he would pop out of a drawer, or from under a table, or drop from the ceiling like a confused chandelier. "PSSSD key here," he whispered, pointing his tentacle toward a drawer. And sure enough, the key was there. He zoomed across the room. "PSSSD Band-Aid here." Then he shoved it directly into my hand. "Thanks," I said. He twirled, proud of himself. But the problem was, everyone else freaked out whenever he showed up. Every time he whispered PSSSD, 5 players screamed. Every time he peeked out from a corner, someone disconnected. And when he tried to help Mia up after she tripped, she hit him with a flashlight so hard he spun like a helicopter. "Stop sneaking up on me," she yelled. He floated sadly, drooping like a wet towel. "PSSS, I just want to help." I patted him gently. "It's not your fault you look like a cursed spaghetti noodle." He brightened. PSSSSSSD. That was the exact moment Rush spawned. The lights flickered. Everyone panicked. Except Screech. He calmly floated up to me and pointed. "PSSS closet." I dove inside just in time. Rush tore through the hallway in a blaze of static. When it was over, Screech peeked into the closet and whispered softly. "Psst, good job." I swear he blushed. We made it to the library. That's when things went downhill. Figure stomped around the shelves, sniffing dramatically. The room shook with every step. Everyone was being careful. Silent. Focused. Except Screech. He zipped right up behind Mia and whispered. "PSSSD book here." She screamed so loudly Figure sprinted toward us like a freight train. I ran. Mia ran. The random ran. Screech, confused and offended, yelled. "PSSS, what I do?" "You nearly got us killed," Mia screamed. Screech gasped dramatically and covered his mouth with every tentacle. "PSSS, sorry. Figure roared. We dove behind a bookshelf. Screech hovered over me, shaking. "PSSSD, I ruin everything." "No," I whispered, "you're just loud and jump scare shaped." He whimpered. I took a breath. "Listen, if you want to help, you have to be quiet, helpful quiet, ninja quiet." Screech straightened. "Ninja, psst." "Yes, Ninja Screech." His entire body lit up with joy. PSSSSSS, ninja mode activated. He vanished. Like literally vanished. I swear even the air went silent. 5 seconds later, a glowing sticky note floated gently down. It read, "Book behind you." Mia whispered, "Okay, fine, that was adorable." We somehow survived all the way to door 100. Figure roared in the distance. The lights flickered. The tension was sky high. Then Screech popped in front of my face. PSSS, wait. I flinched, "Dude, please don't." But he wasn't trying to scare me. He was holding something. A glowing green keycard. "PSSSD found it for you," he whispered proudly. "How did you even?" He booped my nose. PSSSD, ninja never reveal secret. I laughed. Mia laughed. Even the random sent a heart emoji. We entered the final room. Figure burst through the door. Screech turned toward him, floating bravely. PSSSD, stop, they friends. Figure snarled. Screech stood his ground. PSSSD, be nice. Figure paused, tilted his head, then slowly stepped aside. Mia whispered, stunned, did Screech just talk down Figure? We made it to the elevator. As the doors started to close, Screech floated outside, waving. PSSSD, bye friend, come back soon. I smiled, you're not coming. He shook his head. PSSSD, I stay here, help others, but you my favorite friend. The elevator descended. Mia wiped her eyes, I can't believe I'm emotional over Screech. When the elevator hit the bottom, I looked up. A final sticky note floated down. It said, asterisk PSSSD, thank you. And from that day on, whenever I played Doors, I always listened for the PSSSD. Not to panic, not to scream, but to whisper back, hey Screech, I missed you too.